Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So, after last week's epic baby week where I made a video every single day, I thought I would take things back a little bit this week and do a few relaxed, cosy little hauls and probably a vlog nearer the end of the week as well. But yeah, today's video is a bit of a random one, but I asked you guys over on my Instagram because I love asking for your feedback over there. I will leave my username down here if you're not following me already, because apart from obviously uploading all of my photos and doing Insta stories and stuff, I'm always asking for your advice, and you just give me like the best ideas and feedback, and if you ever ask whether you think I should do a video, you always tell me honestly and stuff. So please go and follow me over on there if you're not already, because I love me a bit of Instagram, and I'll link it below for you if you do want to follow me. But yeah, I asked you guys over there if you wanted to see a Poundland, oh my god, Poundland haul, and so many of you said yes. I was really worried that you'd be a bit like, no, that's really random, but no, so many of you wanted to. Basically, a Poundland has popped up, a new one has popped up locally to me, and I went in and had a little bit of a look and a browse because it's massive, and I found some really nice bits, and I got a little bit obsessed then, like I got the Poundland bug. So then I found another pound shop, which was Pound World, and I went in there and bought some more stuff from there. So I don't know what you guys have locally too, but some of it's Poundland, some of it's Pound World. And for those of you that are asking me that aren't from the UK, the Poundland is kind of like your version of the Dollar Tree, which I'm assuming is probably so much better than what we have here in the UK, but still, Poundland, Pound World, pretty good. So I'm just going to jump straight into it. I'll start with the Poundland stuff first, which is the green shop, just so I don't confuse you and you go into one shop looking for something and it's actually from the other one. So the first thing I found is this really cute little cake stand. It's made of glass and it's by the Jane Asher Kitchen, like it's in the Jane Asher Kitchen range. And how cute is that? It reminds me of something that they've had in IKEA before. Not sure exactly how much it is in there, but obviously in the pound shop it's a pound. And I just think that is so good for a pound. A little cake stand, so you can actually use it to put cakes on, which I might do, like when just use it for in the kitchen and stuff and on the table. But you could also put perfumes on it. Like, I think that could look really cute on a dressing table. They also had little trinket boxes. I don't know how well you can see. Like this one here, this was my great nan's, but they're so similar and they're a pound and they're really nice sort of decorative glass things. So I'm so impressed that these were from the pound shop. I also picked up a few kitchen utensils that are also in the Jane Asher range. They used to do loads of pink stuff. Now they've changed it to like this pale blue, cream and a sort of sagey green, and this blue and cream are what we have in our kitchen, so it was perfect. They had loads more, including loads of ceramic dishes and ramekins and things, but I just got these for today or that day. So these are a set of cookie cutters. You get 6. Not sure how many cookies I'll be cutting, but I do like to have things like this. I mean, these ones, they're only plastic, but if you're like making dough and you want to make cookies with the kids and stuff, then you can't really go wrong with little cookie cutters like that, can you? And then I got some new measuring spoons and cups. I really love these. I use these all the time. I had the pink ones of these and they just gradually go missing over the months and years. So I rebought it for a pound, you know, and yeah, you get all of the cups and all of the spoons. And I love cooking and baking in cup measurements rather than like whatever measurements it is that we have here. I find it so much easier and more straightforward to follow. And then finally I found this really cute little ice cream scoop, very self-explanatory. Scoops ice cream. It's again plastic, but it has the metal scoop and it feels quite, you know, substantial. And I just think it's a nice little thing to have to scoop ice cream instead of just using a spoon and it bending. So I got one of those. And also in the kind of kitchenware section, I picked up a pair of champagne glasses, because me and Ricky realised when it was our anniversary last week that we didn't have champagne glasses. I don't know how that's happened, and we always end up, if we do have like a celebration or something, we put Prosecco or champagne in a wine glass. So I picked up 2 of these. I do want to get some really nice ones at some point, but really for how often we have champagne, these were perfect and they're really, really nice. So I picked up a 2-pack of those for £1. I've got to stop saying that, it's really obvious, isn't it? Every time I say that it reminds me of my dad, because anytime I buy stuff from the pound shop he goes, how much was that? So next I stocked up on some hand wash for the bathrooms and the kitchen sink. So I got 3. This is the Imperial Leather, Spring Meadow, English Blossom and Gardenia. It smells really nice, you know, it's a well-known brand, and sometimes I decant them into like prettier bottles, and then other times I just leave them in these, but they're really like non-offensive. And also by Imperial Leather we had run out of body wash, which never happens in this house. We always have like so many body washes to try, but we'd run out, and this is the Summer Days Shea Butter and Honeysuckle. Oh, it really smells nice, and I don't know, I thought I would give it a try. I got a few cleaning products. I bought some bleach, but I didn't really think I needed to include the bleach in this haul, and I've been using it, so bought bleach. But I also bought some Zoflora. This is the Citrus Fresh one. I really like this stuff. It's because my mum and my nan have always used it, and it makes the kitchen or the bathroom or wherever you're cleaning with it smell amazing. It's a really kind of strong antibacterial disinfectant that you need to dilute if you haven't used it before, but I really like Zoflora, so I got one of those, and that's quite a big 250ml bottle. Looks like that if you're wondering. And I also restocked my microfiber cleaning cloths. What an exciting life I have. They're just, you can use them on glass and mirrors, TV screens, like literally anything. They're really good because the dust just sticks to them, and you get 3 in there. And then I picked up these ones, which are very similar, but they've got different textures on them. So you've got a multi-purpose one, a kitchen and bathroom, glass and mirrors and floors. So I just thought that was a nice idea. Obviously you can colour code them to the different areas and what rooms you're using them in, but they actually have different textures for different purposes. So yeah, got those, and you can wash them as well, so that's really good. So I also found this, which was like mega random purchase of the day. It's an Airwick Freshen Up in the scent Freshwater. I'm still not 100% sure what the hell this is, but literally you twist it up and it has this cloth inside which they call a wick, and you just pull it up, and I'm assuming, someone please tell me because I've never seen this before, but probably everyone knows what they are, but it just scents a room. But that looks really ugly, right? But I still bought it. But it smells really good. So I don't know whether you just leave that on the side and it makes the room smell nice, or I'm totally missing the point and you do something else with it. But got one. So sometimes Poundland have some awesome birthday and celebration stuff in there. One of the shops, I think it was Pound World, had amazing baby shower stuff, but I have no one to do a baby shower for right now, so I didn't obviously get any. But I got some birthday bits for my birthday boy, who's going to be 3 in less than 2 weeks now. So I picked him up a happy birthday banner. It's just a cardboard bunting banner in blue, which is just going to look really cute over the fireplace. I picked him up a pack of balloons because he told me he wants multicoloured balloons on the morning of his birthday, so there you go. I found this set of paper fan decorations. They're in a pale blue. You kind of just open them up and they create this big tissue paper fan. I'm sure you've seen them all before, but they're kind of hard to see what they are in the pack, which I thought would just be nice to put down the stairs, or just something to help decorate the house a little bit for his birthday. And then also I found these, which I love. They are happy birthday candles, which I think are something you would see in like for much more expensive than they are. They're just like multicoloured candles for the top of his cake, and of course they were £1. I also picked up a new USB lightning cable for my phone because my one is breaking really badly, and this one's in gold to match my phone. I got a few stationery bits, so I found this reward chart for Archie, which I thought was amazing for just £1. It has the little star stickers. It's a wipe clean reward chart which hangs up, and it has the like a razor pen, and you can also, it has these little bits on the side that says I will, so you know, I will be good. I will tidy up my toys, you know, all different things that you can write on there, and if they do it they get a star, and then maybe at the end of the week they get a treat. So we thought we would give that a go. I think that's a really cute one. And I also found again this wipe clean board, with different shapes on, because Archie's getting really interested in the different shapes and he's getting quite good at what they are now. So again, you get the pen and a little eraser, and they can just draw around the shape to try and help teach them how to draw the shape themselves. So I liked that as well. And I got a box file which just opens like this. They do loads of different colours, but I just thought I would get the blue to just put boring adult stuff like tax and, you know, life documents in, keep them all together and keep them safe and stop me from losing them. And lastly, from Poundland, Archie picked up two, well, they're Mr. Men books, but these are the Little Miss ones. And when the new Poundland first opened, they had loads, and when we went back in there and I got this stuff, literally they'd been cleared out. So he picked Little Miss Tiny and Little Miss Contrary. These are so good. He really, really loves the stories, and again, they're only £1. I'm sure these used to be so much more expensive. They say £5.99 on the back, but you know, I'm sure you can pick them up cheaply elsewhere, but £1 is amazing. Okay, on to Pound World, the world of pounds. So, I'm actually going to first of all grab something or two things out that were £2 each. Cheating a bit there, Pound World, cheating a bit, but we'll let you off. So I picked up two of these hand towels. I got them because they're the perfect colour to go in our downstairs toilet, and we're always like running out of hand towels, so I just got two of these literally just to put in there over the towel rail. Perfect. And like I said, they were £2, which is really good for towels, so I just grabbed two of those so I can wash one and use one and rotate as I go. I also was a little bit naughty and picked myself up a giant Toblerone. And these, which are my all-time favourites, they're so bad for you, but I don't care. They're the Moneta cream wafers. They're filled with chocolate, and they're just wafers, like sticks. I don't know if you've ever had them, but oh, they're amazing. I usually wait until Christmas until I crack open a jar of these, but I just thought I'd treat myself. They have some really good storage stuff in there, so I picked up these little storage baskets. I don't know how well you can see them, but they're like acrylic plastic. They have holes in them, and on the back they have like little suction cups. So what I thought I would use these for is in the bathroom for Archie's little toys. He likes to take like different people, like little toy people up and cars and just random stuff that always gets left in the bottom of the bath, and I've thought about getting one of those nets, but I've never got one. But I just thought these would look quite nice, and I can just chuck all the toys in there, and also they can still sort of drain a little bit because of the holes, and they've got the holes in the bottom. So I think that's quite a nice idea for bathroom storage, or even products, toothbrushes, toothpaste, again, quite good bathroom storage. Found another little Zoflora. This one is actually smaller and it was still £1, but I really like the linen fresh one, so I just stocked up on those. Really didn't need to, but I got that one as well. I also got a few stationery bits. I had some really, really cute little things in there for back to school, like flamingos and pineapples and loads of pink and gold and stuff, so I'd definitely recommend it if you're going back to school. But even if you're not and you just have a notebook obsession like me, look at these, they're so cute. So this one says Extremely Busy, it's pink and it's like an exercise book, and it has gold kind of geometrical shapes all over it, and it's lined. And then this one is a craft colour with white geometric shapes, and again it's an A4 lined book, but this one's like a hardback one. And finally, I got some really cute things which I think must be from the garden section, and every time I see anything with sprinkles or ice cream, it reminds me of Mummy Daddy Me. I love her channel, I'll link it below, but she's just decorated her two little girls' bedroom, as with an ice cream theme, and every time I see something I want to buy it and send it to her, but I think she'll just think I was really weird. But anyway, I found this little ice cream cup. It just opens up, and it comes with a little plastic mint straw, and I just think that would be really, really cute for kids and for in the garden. I did actually get this for Archie, but I may end up using it myself as well. And I also found these, which are paper plates and little paper ice cream tubs, which I just thought would be really nice for obviously a party if you're having one and it kind of suits your theme. But I also think if you're doing little picnics and you're taking your kids on a picnic, or even at home picnics when you just want to like puts a rug out on the floor and like do a little floor picnic. These would be really, really cute, and it means that you don't have to wash up so you can be lazy. But I thought they were really sweet. So that's everything I got on my little Poundland shopping spree. Let me know in the comments below what you liked the best, if there's anything that really surprised you that was from the pound shop. And if you did enjoy it, please give this video a big thumbs up. I would really, really, really appreciate it. And I will be back with another video very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!